Hi, thank you for watching greentogether.info. We have Reverend Benny Bliss with us today, and we're excited to be talking to him today.
Well, we've become addicted. We've become overstimulated. We're moving so fast we can no longer hear his words. We can no longer hear that voice deep inside us. So because of that, we're saying goodbye to the power. That's all I'm saying. We're saying goodbye to the power. It's time. It's time.
So, Reverend, some of our viewers have been asking questions, and we were wondering if Benny Bliss was your real name.
Is Reverend Benny Bliss my name? No.
It's not.
No, my father named me Blistopher Benjamin Bliss. Most folks just call me Benny.
Blistopher. That sounds very blissful.
Well, one so blissful got me in a lot of trouble.
I see that. So, what are you a reverend of exactly?
What am I, Reverend? You ask Prince what he's a prince of. You ask Dr. John what kind of medicine he practices.
Right.
I'm the leader of a band. I'm a front man for the Lord. I'm singing his truth to the people, getting his message out.
Oh, I see. And what message is that exactly?
Well, I'll tell you a little story.
Oh, thank you.
When I was in the penitentiary, well, let me take that again. When I was released from the penitentiary, I turned myself into the infirmary, where I received 10,000 volts of electricity. And that's when the Lord, he done spoke to me. And he said, Benny, you gotta set my people free. And that's when I realized heaven's got the blues. So what's my mission? My mission is to rid the world of the evils of technology.
Evils of technology. This is any form of technology?
Well, if it runs on electricity, it's evil, isn't it?
So would you be using hand cranks? And I mean, nowadays in our society, there's a lot of electricity things that we have to use.
Well, that's the whole point. We're addicted to it, aren't we?
That's so true.
We're addicted. We're overstimulated. We're moving so fast, no longer hearing the word of the Lord. You see?
I'm beginning to understand. Tell me a little bit more about that. What do you mean?
Well, you see, if we're busy turning nighttime into day, we're no longer on the flow of what was God's creation, God's intention. It starts to become man's creation, man's intention. So you no longer hear that voice anymore. That voice deep down inside you that speaks to you, tells you what's right.
Yeah.
You can't hear no more.
You're right.
Too much bling bling. Too much distraction.
So it's all about being able to hear the voice again.
Well, think about it. When I say God's got the blues or heaven's got the blues, if you were God and we were his creation and we no longer hear his voice, don't you think he'd get kind of sad?
So, Reverend, with the mission of getting rid of the evils of technology in this world, how does that support going green?
Well, Crease, it is called God's green earth, ain't it? Everything else is man-made. So if we say no to the power, turn off the power, turn into our creation, well, that's about as green as you can get now, ain't it?
That's true. That's true. All right. Well, with that in mind, could you give our viewers some advice?
Yeah, I can give your viewers some advice. after you watch this interview, on whatever you're watching on, TV, video, computers, iPod, whatever, I want you to find a hammer. And I want you to smash that thing to bits. And you'll see the liberation of saying no to the power. It's time. It's time.
Well, alright, movie watchers. Coming up on September 25th, if you love Reverend Benny Bliss as much as we love him here, don't miss him on Benny Bliss and the Disciples of Greatness. The movie going to DVD, but it's produced by Anthem Pictures, and you're not going to want to miss that.
I'm sorry, what you talking about, lady? What movie?
Reverend, you're in a movie called Benny Bliss and the Disciples of Greatness. It's all about you.
I got no idea what you're talking about.
Surely you do.
Why would I put myself in a movie? My message is to say no to the evils of technology.
You know, that may be true. We just need, the rest of us little people just need to be reminded of that message. And we need technology just a little bit to be reminded. So your movie came out.
Huh.
Benny Bliss and the Disciples of Greatness.
I ain't seen it. I got no idea what you're talking about.
September 25th. Don't miss it, people. That was a wonderful interview. Thank you, Reverend. So, viewers, don't forget to catch the movie coming out September 25th with Anthem Pictures. Benny Bliss and the Disciples of Greatness. And we'll catch him next time in China, as Benny Bliss does China.
If there is a movie I don't want you to watch, you understand? Burn it!
So one more time, thank you for watching greentogether.info, and thank you so much, Reverend Benny Bliss. Oh, Reverend, you come to China? You come to China see my people. Oh, so thank you very much. Oh, so thank you very much.